7 telltale signs someone's being totally fake. Ever felt that unsettling prickle on the back of your neck during a conversation? That sense that the person smiling at you, nodding along to your every word, isn't quite being genuine? In the bustling, competitive landscape of New York City, where first impressions matter and networking is key, navigating the nuances of human interaction can be tricky. We all crave authentic connections, yet sometimes we encounter individuals whose sincerity feels, well, a little off. Their words might sound right, but something in their eyes, their body language, or the overall vibe leaves you with a lingering question. Are they for real? Have you ever invested time and energy in a relationship only to later realize that the other person was putting on an act, driven by ulterior motives or simply a desire to please? The disappointment and even betrayal that can follow such a realization can be deeply disheartening, especially when you're striving for genuine connections in a world that can sometimes feel superficial. In this insightful article, we're going to equip you with the tools to discern authenticity from pretense by exploring 7 telltale signs that someone might be totally fake with you. We'll delve into these indicators through the lens of Stoic philosophy, which champions virtues like honesty and integrity, offering practical guidance on how to spot insincerity and cultivate relationships built on genuine connection. By the end of this exploration, you'll be better equipped to navigate your social and professional circles with greater awareness and build stronger, more authentic bonds. Ready to become a master at spotting the act? Before we unveil these revealing signs, take a moment to scroll down and share in the comments. What's a time you suspected someone was being fake with you? What was the first clue that made you think so? Your shared experiences can offer valuable insights to our community. And if you're committed to fostering genuine connections and protecting yourself from insincerity, click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more empowering content on relationships and personal growth. Let's learn how to spot the act together. Now, let's delve into the 7 telltale signs that can help you identify when someone might be putting on a facade and not being truly genuine with you. We'll explore each sign, drawing upon the wisdom of Stoicism, which emphasizes living in accordance with virtue, including honesty and integrity in our interactions. We'll also consider how these signs might manifest in the diverse and often fast-paced social and professional environments of New York City, offering practical insights into how to discern authenticity from pretense. Number 1. The chameleon of conversation, shifting stories and opinions like the wind. One of the first telltale signs that someone might not be genuine with you is a noticeable inconsistency in their stories and opinions. This isn't about having diverse interests or evolving viewpoints. It's about a pattern of shifting narratives and beliefs to align with whomever they're currently speaking to. From a Stoic perspective, this lack of a consistent inner compass reflects a lack of integrity and a prioritization of external validation over inner truth. As Marcus Aurelius advised, be content to seem what you really are. Those who are genuine have a core set of values and beliefs that remain relatively consistent, regardless of the audience. Imagine a scenario in your New York City networking circle, where you hear a colleague passionately agreeing with a certain viewpoint when talking to one person, only to hear them express the exact opposite opinion just minutes later when speaking to someone else. This inconsistency can be a strong indicator that they're more concerned with making a good impression in the moment than with expressing their true thoughts. Research in social psychology suggests that while some level of impression management is normal, a significant discrepancy between public and private behavior can signal insincerity. The Stoic approach encourages us to value authenticity and to be wary of those who seem overly concerned with pleasing everyone. Consider the story of Eleanor Roosevelt, who was known for her consistent values and unwavering commitment to her beliefs, even when facing public criticism. Her authenticity resonated deeply with people and serves as a powerful example of genuine leadership. Number 2, the perpetual nodder, overly agreeable to the point of unbelievability. While politeness and agreement can be pleasant, be wary of individuals who are excessively agreeable, nodding along to everything you say with an almost robotic enthusiasm. This behavior can be a sign that they're not truly engaged with your thoughts or that they're trying too hard to gain your favor. From a Stoic perspective, genuine connection involves respectful dialogue and the willingness to consider different viewpoints, not simply echoing everything that's being said. As Seneca wrote, associate with people who are likely to improve you. An overly agreeable person might be more interested in what they can gain from the interaction than in a genuine exchange of ideas. Imagine meeting someone in New York City who enthusiastically agrees with every single opinion you express, even on complex or controversial topics, where diverse viewpoints are common. This lack of any independent thought or gentle disagreement can feel unnatural and might suggest that they're not being entirely sincere. Research in communication studies indicates that genuine engagement often involves moments of respectful disagreement and the exploration of different perspectives. The Stoic approach encourages us to value honest dialogue and to be wary of those who seem to lack their own convictions. Consider the example of Socrates, who famously engaged in rigorous questioning and debate to arrive at truth, demonstrating the value of intellectual engagement over blind agreement. Number 3, the black hole of inquiry, showing zero interest in your life. Genuine interest in others is a cornerstone of authentic connection. If you find yourself consistently sharing aspects of your life, your passions, and your experiences with someone who offers little to no reciprocal inquiry, it could be a sign of insincerity. From a Stoic perspective, valuing others involves showing genuine care and concern for their well-being and their experiences. As Epictetus stated, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. A lack of curiosity about your life might indicate that their interest in you is superficial or driven by ulterior motives. Imagine interacting with someone in New York City who talks extensively about their own achievements, their career, and their social life, but never asks you a single question about yourself or shows any genuine interest in your experiences. This one-sided dynamic can leave you feeling unheard and unvalued, suggesting that their engagement with you is not based on a genuine desire for connection. Research in interpersonal relationships highlights the importance of reciprocity in building strong bonds. The Stoic approach encourages us to cultivate genuine care for others and to be mindful of those who seem solely focused on themselves. Consider the example of Oprah Winfrey, who is known for her genuine curiosity and her ability to connect with people from all walks of life by showing sincere interest in their stories. Number 4, the double-edged compliment, kindness with a hidden barb. Be cautious of compliments that come with a subtle put-down or a veiled criticism, often referred to as backhanded compliments. These seemingly positive remarks carry a hidden negative message and can be a sign of underlying insincerity or even passive aggression. From a Stoic perspective, genuine praise is honest and straightforward, reflecting a sincere appreciation for someone's qualities or achievements. As Seneca wrote, wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. Backhanded compliments, however, are often rooted in envy or a desire to subtly diminish others. Imagine someone in New York City saying, "That presentation was surprisingly good, considering how little time you had to prepare." While it might sound like a compliment on the surface, the phrase "surprisingly good" and the emphasis on little time subtly undermines your achievement. This type of remark can leave you feeling confused and questioning the sincerity of the compliment. Research in communication studies suggests that backhanded compliments can damage trust and create feelings of resentment. The Stoic approach encourages us to be direct and honest in our communication, avoiding veiled negativity disguised as praise. Consider the example of Maya Angelou, whose words were often filled with genuine warmth and encouragement, reflecting her commitment to uplifting others through sincere communication. Number 5. The fair-weather friend phenomenon, appearing only when convenience calls. A significant sign of insincerity is the fair-weather friend phenomenon, where someone only seems to reach out or be present in your life when they need something, a favor, a connection, or some form of assistance. Once their need is met, they often disappear until the next time they require something from you. From a Stoic perspective, genuine friendship is based on mutual care, support, and a shared commitment to each other's well-being, not on transactional exchanges. As Epictetus stated, associate with those who will help you improve. A friend who only appears when they need something is likely not genuinely invested in your well-being. Imagine a colleague in your New York City professional network who only contacts you when they're looking for a job referral or need an introduction to someone in your connections, but never reciprocates or offers support in return. This pattern of behavior suggests that their interest in you is primarily self-serving. Research in social psychology highlights the importance of reciprocity in maintaining healthy friendships. The Stoic approach encourages us to cultivate relationships based on mutual respect and genuine care, being mindful of those who seem to view relationships as purely transactional. Consider the example of true mentors or long-term friends who offer consistent support and guidance regardless of their own immediate needs, demonstrating the essence of genuine connection. Number 6. The Grand Canyon of disconnect, words that don't align with actions. Perhaps one of the most telling signs of insincerity is a significant disconnect between someone's words and their actions. They might say all the right things, make grand promises, and express enthusiastic support, but their actual behavior consistently contradicts their words. From a Stoic perspective, true character is revealed through actions, not just empty rhetoric. As Marcus Aurelius advised, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Those who are genuine demonstrate their values and intentions through their consistent actions. Imagine someone in New York City who constantly talks about the importance of punctuality and professionalism, but is consistently late for meetings and unprepared for deadlines. Their words and actions are clearly out of alignment. Research in behavioral psychology emphasizes the importance of observing behavior to understand someone's true intentions. The Stoic approach encourages us to pay close attention to people's actions as the most reliable indicator of their character and sincerity. Consider the example of leaders who lead by example, whose actions consistently reflect their stated values and commitments, demonstrating the power of aligning words and deeds. Number 7. The unsettling sixth sense, that nagging feeling of unease. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, trust your gut feeling or intuition. Sometimes, despite the absence of concrete evidence, you might simply have an unsettling feeling that someone isn't being genuine with you. This intuitive sense can be a powerful indicator, as our subconscious often picks up on subtle cues that our conscious mind might miss. From a Stoic perspective, while reason is paramount, paying attention to our internal signals and exercising prudence in our interactions is also important. As Seneca wrote, "Trust your instincts." That nagging feeling of unease might be your inner wisdom alerting you to a potential lack of sincerity. Imagine interacting with someone in New York City who says all the right things and seems pleasant on the surface, but you still can't shake a feeling of distrust or unease. Don't dismiss this feeling. Research in psychology suggests that intuition can play a valuable role in social perception. The Stoic approach encourages us to cultivate self-awareness and to pay attention to our internal responses as a source of valuable information about the people around us. Consider the experiences of individuals who have learned to trust their gut feelings in social situations and have often avoided negative consequences as a result. In conclusion, navigating the complexities of human interaction requires a keen eye for authenticity. By being aware of these 7 telltale signs, inconsistent storytelling, overly eager pleasing, a lack of genuine interest, backhanded compliments, fair-weather friendship, a disconnect between words and actions, and that unsettling gut feeling, you can become more adept at spotting when someone might be putting on an act. In the competitive and often fast-paced environment of New York City, cultivating the ability to discern genuine connections from insincerity is invaluable for protecting your emotional well-being and building meaningful relationships rooted in trust and authenticity. Principles deeply valued in Stoic philosophy. Trust your instincts, prioritize genuine connections, and don't hesitate to create distance from those who consistently exhibit these signs of fakeness. Now, I encourage you to share this article with your friends and family who value genuine connections. Take a moment to reflect on your own interactions and consider how you can cultivate more authenticity in your own life. And if you found these insights helpful, please give this article a like and subscribe to our channel for more content on relationships, personal growth, and navigating the nuances of human behavior. Thank you for joining me on this journey of exploring authenticity, and I look forward to our next insightful discussion.